welcome back for another episode of the Weekend Recap, where I showcase the things that I found at flea markets and antique malls every single weekend. Well, this weekend came home with a nice little stack of cards. No toys. Have not been able to find toys really at all lately, as slim pickings out there. But yesterday, I'm sure most of you guys saw my yard sale haul of cards. I'm still kind of sorting through that. But this morning, I managed to go out to a local flea market that I seem to always have good luck at, and returned home with this small stack of cards. But I am very excited because I've crossed off some big-time rookie cards off my list. But let's get down to it. This is going to be a relatively short video, but let's check out my pickups. I'm eager to share these with you, Dennis Cook aside, for good measure. But starting it off, the first rookie card I want to share with you guys, the Jaromir Jagr rookie card from 1990-91 Upper Deck. It's a pretty iconic card whenever I was a kid. I remember my brother's friend had this in his collection, and I was always kind of jealous of it, but at the same time, I didn't really collect hockey, so I didn't really see a need to own it. But as of lately, I've been going and trying to cross off some of these other sport rookie cards whenever I see them for a good price. And Jaromir Jagr, your junk wax era rookie, but still an iconic rookie card nonetheless. So I'm going to add that to my hockey rookies that I've been picking up lately. And then here's one I didn't have. Typically, I don't really go after first Bowman. I really like the actual rookie cards. I really like the Bowman draft rookies, but Syndergaard, I figured that was a decent pickup for $250. I think this is a 2010 Bowman. Wasn't going to pass on that one, and especially with the collectability of first Bowman cards these days. And here's one I did not know if I own this one or not. I know I have a couple Yu Darvish rookie cards, but for some reason I feel like this one didn't look too familiar to me, so figure for $3 I will take a risk and pick it up regardless. It's 2012 Tops Flagship, and this guy's been in the news as of lately. Just reached his 2,000th career hit, having a very impressive season. Joey Votto's rookie card from 2008 Upper Deck, and it was $2. I'm like, that's a pretty good price. I'm pretty sure I already owned his Tops and Bowman, so those weren't there anyways. But for $2 for his Upper Deck rookie, I will add that to my rookie PC. Didn't think I had that one already, but regardless, couldn't pass on it for $2. Here's one that people may resent me for, but did not have it, and I feel like he definitely still needs to be in my rookie box. It's 2011 Bowman. It's a Jose Altuve. It was $12. I don't really see this card very often, but yeah, I had to add it to my collection regardless. I think I was one of the last 2011 Bowman rookies that I needed, along with this one, which is one I never have seen before until today. It's Anthony Rizzo. And it was $4 for this one. This is a local flea market. This guy always seems to have stuff that I'm after. He's got a big inventory full of binders and everything else, and he's always putting new stuff out, and I feel like his prices are pretty reasonable too. So Anthony Rizzo's 2011 Bowman rookie card. All right, this one I was pretty stoked on. I found this one outside at the flea market today. I was kind of walking around and was losing hope because I wasn't really seeing anything, and then this guy had a little plastic bin of cards, and I was going through it, and they seemed to be like they were all like Beckett prices and stuff, and I came across this one. I'm like, oh man. And any of you guys that aren't familiar with the backstory behind this card, I definitely have some great memories attached to this, specifically from pulling this out of a pack from Kmart back in 1992. My mom bought me at least I think 1 or 2 packs of Upper Deck, and I pulled this card. This is a short print. The Tom Selleck, Frank Thomas, Mr. Baseball short print. But there was 2 of the same cards stuck together, and I pulled them apart. And I want to say they both had like a tiny amount of paper loss. But obviously in 1992, I was 7 or 8 years old, depending on what time of the year it was. So I don't think I took real good care of it. I think back at the time it was like a $10 card. I remember my brother being definitely being jealous of me pulling those. So I was pretty stoked, and I've always wanted to own this card in a PSA 10 just because of that awesome memory I have of pulling that. I was so excited when I saw this, especially when there was 2 of them together. It was just a great memory. So I had to buy this, and I'm like, this looks like it's a pretty sharp card. I mean, the corners and the edges all look pretty nice. There's no paper loss. I'm like, maybe, I don't know, maybe I would send this in and submit it to be graded. These PSA graded versions of this card don't really ever pop up at all. From what I've seen, I think I've seen an 8 like one time, but I was like, yeah, for $2, I'll give one of the vendors some business and leave with a card that I've always appreciated, and maybe I'll send it in and get one slab myself one day. But next up, here's one that I thought I owned and didn't own, apparently, but it's a 71 Tops, Dusty Baker, and Don Baylor. This was $5. I actually picked this one up in the Honey Hole on Friday. The same place I got the 62 Tops partial set for $20. I went out there on Friday. He had some new inventory, some new cards he was eager to show me, but definitely a nice one for my rookie box, so I will add that in after this video. And I've been collecting Roberto Clemente over the last few years, picking off some of his cards, and I always liked this 1960 Tops card, but I've never owned it until now. Well, this one is in pretty good condition, and he has a really nice partial 60 Tops set. It's only missing, like, I don't know, probably less than 100 cards, but beautiful set. But if there's a card that I'm interested in there, he will gladly sell it to me. He doesn't mind, because he definitely has a decent amount of vintage at his house that he goes through and pieces together these sets. But this was $50 for Roberto Clemente 60 Tops. Could not pass on that. I think I have about 7 or 8 Clementes now from the 60s and early 70s. Had to get that one along with this one, 63 Tops. He's also putting together this set. He has far more to go than the 60 set, but sold me the Star Jewel about a week or two ago for $30. Well, now I picked up the Tony Oliva 63 Tops. I had this card. Somebody sent this to me a while ago, but it was pretty beat up, and I think it has rounded off corners and stuff, so I picked up this one. Pretty nice condition. Centering is pretty decent on there. Of course, there's some white corners at top left and right, but definitely will take it for the rookie box. I think this was $25. Pretty sharp looking card. Couldn't pass on that one. And then this morning, the local flea market was super excited to find this. This is one I've been after for a while. Bill Mazeroski's 57 Tops rookie card. This one has definitely increased in price over the last couple years. I remember seeing these and they were like $25, $30, 2 years ago. Now I feel like they're getting up around like $100 from what I've seen at card shows and whatnot. So this was actually $35. So it's from a guy that I, buy stuff off of regularly, a reputable dealer. So he's like, yeah, $35 for that one. I'm like, sold. No questions asked. Top left corner is a little iffy, but I will definitely take it. Maz rookie card for the rookie PC. And here's one that I've had on my list for quite a while. This is from the same guy, the new Honey Hole, as I've been referring to it as. But I love this card. I've wanted it for quite a while, and for whatever reason, I passed on it over the last couple of years when I'd see it for $90 or $100. Well, he has, like I said before, I don't know if I told you this in this video or not, but he's been putting together a 60 Top set as well. And this was in there. And not pristine by any means. There is a little bit of blue pen ink down there in the bottom left corner, but other than that, the card is pretty sharp for the most part. It's definitely satisfactory for my my collection. So this was $50. Like, I'm not ever going to turn down a Yaz rookie for $50. Pen ink or not, still think it's a good deal nonetheless. So added that to my rookie PC. Was stoked on that one. And my most favorite purchase from this weekend, card that I don't even know if I've ever seen it in person before, but 1948 Bowman Warren Spahn rookie card. Was very excited about this. I actually got this off the same guy that sold me the Maz rookie card. But it's obviously beat up. But this was $60 for a Spawn rookie 1948 Bowman. So awesome. Was really excited about that. So I definitely crossed off some pretty big name rookie cards from my PC. I've tons more to go, but definitely got my foot in the door now as far as that goes. So pretty excited about that. Got the Warren Spahn and the Mazeroski for $95. So could not pass it up. So overall, definitely a successful weekend for card hunting, I think, and crossed off some big name rookies. I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, I enjoy hearing from you. I always read the comments. I know I don't always get a chance to respond to them. I do try to whenever I get a minute. But I always enjoy reading your comments and getting your feedback on my videos and just hearing from you guys and what you have to say. So please continue to do so and let me know what your favorite card was. And I will hopefully see you guys all again very, very soon. So Enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. Thank you all for watching.